best of sound and vision, a repackaged complete works. Now, if this will prompt him into writing some decent new songs for the future farewell tours, then it can only be a good thing. David Bowie was a genius, and he might still be one. But of course, the arena-sized tour and concerts will be worth seeing as well for the nostalgia. But we are all anxious to see and hear his new material, the ones he's going to be recording with the Tin Machine. But let us see this press conference and some of his old works.
With David Bowie's latest project, Tin Machine, receiving a lukewarm response from the critics, the man has taken time off from that particular group to undergo a greatest hits world tour throughout 1990, details of which were announced at the Rainbow Theatre here in North London. David, The Who have admitted on their latest tour that they're cashing in on their old material. Is this how you see it with the 1990 tour?
They're not in Tin Machine, are they? No. But cashing in on my songs, you kidding me? They're great songs. I'm a very good performer. There's about 15 arena artists worth going to see, and until I can't produce a show that is worth going to see, I won't stop doing shows, you know. And as for cashing in on old songs, that's ridiculous. That's 25 years of my life. Get out of it. My idea is to have the entire thing indoors, and that's what I'm definitely working towards. So far, we're keeping to that. I'd rather stay in one place and do more shows than do big open-air stadiums, where I don't necessarily think that my audience gets the benefit of what I'm doing if I'm working in a stadium. I didn't see McCartney, I missed that one. I saw Stones.
What did you make of it?
Large. It's very difficult. I mean, I'm not comfortable either being in stadiums or on stage or off stage. I find it's unless you're really into the event. I'm not much of an event person. It's hard to get into the event. I mean, they're fabulous. I mean, they play probably better than I've ever heard them play. And Mick looks like dynamite up there. But you can't get away from the fact that he's that big, you know? It's like very hard to feel anything, you know what I mean? It's not going to be my last tour, but I'm afraid that it probably will be the last time that I'll be doing these songs. I think after I've done these 25, 30 songs, whatever we decide to do, I won't be doing them ever again.
Are you going to be playing Eastern Europe, David? You did start to talk about Berlin.
We're now talking about Eastern Europe, yeah. As a tourist, I'd like to go there. I mean, Reeves just went to Warsaw for the New Year's Eve, and he said he was playing with a couple of the government officials because they're also in rock bands. I mean, the whole thing is like unbelievable over there. I've been married 5 times in the last 2 years. Twice in California, once in Switzerland, I think, twice in Mystique, and Eric Clapton and Tina Turner. Mick and Jerry all flew in for it. How do these things happen? Can somebody give me a sensible answer? Well, I'm up on the 11th floor, watching the cruisers below. Yes, she's down on the street, and she's trying hard to pull Sister Flo. Well, my heart's in the basement, my weekend's at an all-time low. 'Cause she's hoping to score, and I can't see her letting him go. Walk out of her heart, walk out of her mind. She's so swishy in a satin and tat, in a frock coat and bibbity-bobbity hat. Oh God, I could do better than that.
Well, David Bowie's tour should start off at the end of March from Rotterdam and then down through Paris and through Spain. But we'll have more news about his tour. Now let us give you instead our address to reach Blue Night in case you want to write, maybe send us your compliments or some criticism. You may do so. All you have to do is address your envelopes to Super Channel.